guys to episode 11 of the Tale of Regions here at TuS Koblenz, and things have gone rather well since we last met. Of course, today we are playing Hildesheim, currently in third, so it's gonna be a nice match. Let's catch you up on the results. Last time you were here, we drew against Lipstadt and Bischofwerda, which were 4 draws in a row, and now we've won 4 in a row. First up was a home win against Memmingen. It was 2-1 in the 23rd minute already, but we never really looked in danger. It was quite a comfortable win. 2 goals from Felix Holzer. Then the home game against Oldenburg, also very, very comfortable. It doesn't quite seem like it because we scored a 91st minute goal. Again, Holzer with the first goal, Dietrich with the second. And I think this one was quite the special goal, if I remember correctly. Let's just quickly look at it. Where's the second goal? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's see if this works this time around. It still doesn't. I have no idea why this doesn't work. Alright. Then just leave it. Just take my word for it. Can't we just click? I can't just click there. Strange. Alright. Anyway. Then we got on with a 3-0 home win, again 3 home matches in a row against Wattenscheid, and Wattenscheid were I believe number 1 at that point. You can see they fall off the table quite a bit because of that loss and a draw after that, but I believe they were top of the table when we played them, and it was a really comfortable 3-0 victory, nothing to be said about that. And then we played Rathenau away from home, also really comfortable. They scored a 90-minute penalty. We never really were in any danger. Now today we play Hildesheim and Meuselwitz. And Meuselwitz are relegation candidates, Hildesheim promotion candidates. We'll see how we get along. Now one thing to notice is that I think it wasn't this match. Yeah, you can see here Berger had to play central defender because everyone was whether suspended or injured. It was quite a pain. There are still some injuries. Dietrich, 3 weeks. Esterman, 9 days, Kunet of course with a broken leg last episode, and Hans Broden 5 weeks. And on top of that there were a few players who picked up their 5th yellow card of the season, and that made for an uncomfortable situation at the back, but we managed to get through it. We won all games and now we sit relatively comfortable in first. We finally managed to get some wins and really maybe make some gap between us and like 8th place would be nice. Because one thing to note is there's still only 8 points difference between us and 11th placed Dynamo Berlin. So that's that. Now let's quickly go to the match. Dietrich still injured. Assemaka is a great replacement. You can see there are good players that are out injured. So I was quite surprised when we played the team in first that we got along so well. I'm actually gonna play Bauer. Bauer is really improving, actually. I'll show him. He's improving in all the stats that he wasn't that grading. Like his dribbling was okay, his heading was okay, his passing was okay, and all those things are improving now. So that's really good to see. That's probably the result of us playing him in this role, on the more attacking wingback role, or fullback role rather. So maybe he improves in other areas, as well as only in defending. Alright, the rest of the team looks good. Yeah, Beerman has to play. Beerman has actually really stepped up. He is of course like our 4th choice centre back, and he had to play a lot of matches over the course of the last month or so. But he really did his job, so that's nice to see. I also got in a new chief scout and a new chief physio. Really good additions to the side. Now our team is best in everything in the league again. So that's nice to see. Alright, let's get on. Hildesheim away. If you can win this one, we'll probably create a nice gap. But it's there on the attack and it's an easy header. He had all the space. Yannick Schulze. Just look at him. He can just walk in freely and tower over everyone. Poorly defended. So it's an early lead for them. Here we are, Holzer with the cross into Altweg. Plays it back into Asemacher. What a goal! What a goal by Asemacher. That might just be the best Koblenz goal ever. What a goal. This one deserves to be a bit like that. Slow motion, Altweg. Plays a terrible pass into Asemacher, but he hits it on the volley. It goes under the bar, it hits the bar. Great goal. Unbelievable strike from a player from which you don't really expect such a strike, but Asemacher has done it. What a goal. Alright, it's probably gonna be goal of the season, I'd reckon. Here we are again. Holzer. Ah, he misses this time. He doesn't miss a lot. He's actually he played 16 games for us. I checked before the match, and he scored 18 goals. So that's more than a goal per game, which is insane. But there on the attack again, the cross, and he was so free-wise, but Warner pulls off a great save. I'm really happy with Warner in goal. Alright, it's a turbulent first half. Holzer maybe for us on the left side. Holzer on the left side, and it's a corner. It's probably gonna lead to nothing because it's the remains of the other highlight, but we'll watch it. You never know. It's a poor cross, doesn't beat the first man. And there they go, alright. What a terrible picture of a stadium this is, by the way. Doesn't really look that nice. But who am I to say something? Our stadium doesn't look nice either. It's their cross again, it's their goal again. Zlatkov with the goal. Not too great from Warner in goal it seemed, but I'm hesitant to blame him. Hartman with the cross, all space, and well, really the guy at the post should have done better, Bauer. Yeah, this has not been good enough. We need to be better next half. Really bad, because this match can actually play a huge part in whether we escape like the pack of the competition, or we just keep like fiddling with everyone. Here's Yukrov, and he misses. Yukrov has actually been playing quite well the last two matches. The two friendlies we played, because of the international break, he scored like 4 goals again. So they decided to give him another chance, and he scored 2 goals in the last 2 games. So that's why he's starting and not Awuku. I am gonna make a change. It's probably gonna, well, it's tough. I don't want to take Holzer off. It's gonna be Ukrov, unfortunately. To get some more pace in there. And we'll also go a bit more direct, I think. The way it stands right now, we do keep our first place, but here's Veda with a throw in into Awuku. Kemal Usta, of course, happy to stay now. Bauer, Altweg scores. It looked dubious from the goalkeeper, but it's 2-2. Nicolas Altweg. Was a nice pass from Bauer. He just saw Altweg luring on the edge of the box, and it was a kinda nice finish from Altweg, but really the keeper should have done better. But here we are, back in the game again. We restore our lead to 3 points, clear at the top. I really do want it to be comfortable this season, because I kinda want to power through like this season even, and get into the part of the save where we can actually play the German Cup, the DFB Pokal, because that's gonna be interesting. And like this, now it is interesting, but not so much as a game against Borussia Dortmund, for instance. And that's gonna be a red card for Terenoglu. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. We might have to see this out and play for the draw now. It's not ideal. Usta can slot right in there. They're gonna get Asemacher off. Yeah, I'm gonna get him off. And bring on Seidel, maybe? Stuff. Who to bring on? Maybe Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Wolf to play here. Alright, and then hold the line, play and counter. Don't walk it into the box, don't close down as much. There we go. Alright, maybe we can catch him on the break, but we need something special from the lads now. I'm down a man. They're all alone up front, so Wuku and Holzer, but Holzer can produce, we know that. But it seems like it's gonna be 2-2, and I'm actually fine with that. Even though we were the better side today, I'll take a 2-2, especially because it doesn't seem like Drottesen won. No, they played 0-0 as well. This is Usta. It didn't really fall to him, and it's full time. It's 2-2. I can live with this, but it seems that I am drawing every game that I'm live coming, which isn't ideal, I guess, because the four games I played off camera were brilliant, all of them. All right, banned for one match. Ukrov, one appearance away from making 50 appearances, 20k. The finances are worsening, really, so a promotion would be really necessary, probably. If you can just look at the rules, I don't think there's prize money for winning the competition. Doesn't seem so. No, there's nothing here. So it really needs to be done off sales. And if we look at who can potentially fill that gap of we're near over 500,000 now, it's probably gonna be Usta or Holzer or something. Two players I really don't want to let go, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Alright, I'll see you for the next match. Right then, we are back for the game against Moisel Beach, a team we really should be smashing. They're 23rd currently, and we have got a problem again at the back. Usta's gonna play central defender. We really don't have an alternative now. Estelman is back, however, so that's good news. You can slot right in. Probably for Berger. Well, he can play the deep lying playmaker role. Words. He looks so good, Estelman. And the rest, Seidel maybe. Not too sure. Yeah, this is the team I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna play attacking, because they are so weak relatively to us. Submit team. Esteman's not fully fit. I'm gonna take him off at halftime anyway. Alright, let's go. Again, no advice. No problem. Shouldn't matter for this match, really. Alright, no time for intro cutscenes. Let's have a nice win on camera for once. Has been a while. But the time is going relatively fast right now without highlights. Worth mentioning, by the way, is that Dynamo Berlin are really disappointing this season. I believe they are in 10th or 11th. Now, with how close the table is, they can rise fairly quickly, but still. Probably not happy with that. Here's Estelman back from his injury. Holzer plays it through to Altweg, and he has his chance, but the keeper keeps it out. Possible goal there. Hits it straight at the keeper. Yeah, Dynamo are in 11th right now. Not great. It's going to be half time, and it's going to be 0-0. And we're not even that much on top. I'm going to say I'm not pleased. I'm gonna go back to standard. For some strange reason, that seems to be more attacking than attacking. I'm not sure why that is. Perhaps because we have so much space up front that playing standard we can catch him on the break some more. Like, here's the ball to Altweg, and it flies behind the defense immediately. Now it gets picked up, but if it doesn't get picked up by that man, like this Starker guy, if he was here, then we were through on goal. And it seems like, to me, that only happens when we're playing on standard. So I'm probably gonna stick with standard, even in the games that we should be winning like 4 or 5-0. Here's Holzer playing on the cross. It's a poor one. It's deflected. Now Kaiser. Altweg, Estelman. Estelman lose it, but Asemacher picks it up. The guy with the wonder goal last game. Into Altweg, into Holzer. Holzer into Ukrov, and Ukrov scores. It's 1-0. I think it's been a while since Ukrav scored on camera. It probably was last season, so it's nice for him to get a goal. Well, you guys can see it. I'm not sure why we have to see this. This is strange. Alright. Unnecessary. Holzer with a through pass. I believe his 5th or 6th assist this season. Really good. Really pleased with Holzer. But that's logical. I'm gonna take off Esterman now. I forgot to do that at halftime actually. Probably Vojnovic. Demold is not impressing me. Neither is Vojnovic, but he's lacking match sharpness, so it's probably a good idea to play him before he starts complaining. I'm hoping we can see it out. They're playing a weird formation, 3-4-1-2. You don't really see that an awful lot in German football. Mostly it's just the 4-3-3s and the 4-2-3-1s. And that Altweg blasts it over. Way too hurried, the shot from Altweg, but we probably can afford it in this game, even though we're only 1-0 up. Mojewicz haven't looked threatening in any moment in the game. But I say that, and now of course they're gonna immediately score. But not this time, because one guy stayed back. We had 9 men in their penalty box. It's not all that convincing. I'm taking Ukrav off. Wuku can come on, and I'll give Demold a game for Altweg. Altweg, who's been pretty poor the last few games. I'm not sure what's up with him. Normally he's quite consistent, but doesn't seem to be. The match looks like it's run its course. It's going to be a pretty boring 1-0 win in the end. But a win is a win in my book. But we might create something here. Holzer with a cross, but there's nobody there to reach it on the end of it. But it doesn't really matter. It's an unconvincing win really, against like practically bottom of the table Mojewicz, but it'll do. I'm gonna say I'm not pleased. It was a let off. We got away with that today. They love it. They absolutely love it. Alright, next game is against actual bottom of the table, so that's nice. The 20k from Ukrav. And that's that. For when we'll be back, I actually planned it this time. Normally I don't plan it. I think it's gonna be the Dynamo game. Even though they're in 10th. They proved to be stiff opposition last time we played them at their ground. I kinda want revenge on the draw that we got then. Because we deserve to win that match for sure. And it falls with the Verl game. And Verl now in 9th, but they actually were in 3rd and 4th for a bit. So that's probably gonna be a nice doubleheader there. Alright, one thing that I'd like to show you is the scouting. Now we do have the best scouts. And I got one guy in the new scout, which I talked about last episode, Mustafa Salifu, who actually has knowledge of Togo, France, Switzerland, England. But the board only allow within Central Europe and Bosnia-Herzegovina and a few other countries. It's getting kind of tough to find real reinforcements for us. Because if you can see, if I just do this on recommendation, and then I say like ability is at least, well, good even, 5 players only, and like the likes of Kaiserslautern, Hamburg, Bochum, 4 of those are never gonna sell. Maybe this guy, he's a central defender, not even that good, and he's gonna cost like 300,000. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough transfer window at the end of the season. I'm hoping to keep the team together in January, because when you'll be joining me, it's right before the January transfer window, and then the round after that, I'm probably gonna do this one, Nutting and Auerbach, so I can have the entire. No, I'm saying that wrong. This one I was planning Halberstadt and Lippstadt, so I got the entire transfer window thing over with. But that'll be it for now. I will see you for episode 12, I think it's already. It's going fast right now. I'm recording all of it in one go. You can see that by my shirt. I'm still wearing the same Liverpool training outfit. But I'll see you for episode 20. If you liked the video, please leave the like, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.